I'm 500 meters underground riding in an abandoned mine system.
Oh my God.
Where is this almost unbelievable sounding trail? It's here in northern Slovenia in the Karlsson region, close to the border with Austria. Before we ventured into the mine, Anne, our guide, took us into the museum to explain what lied ahead of us. A short drive to the entrance to the mine, followed by a 2.5k pedal to the beginning of the Black Hole Trail. We ventured down the trail for another 2.5k, followed by a 5-kilometer pedal to get out. This scary looking black hole is the Mežica mine entrance that we are going to be diving into, untouched for sort of 25 years or so, and not mined for even longer. So thank you to Insta360 today. I'll be using their cameras to capture all the madness that's going to be going on in there. Hey, oh my God. That actually looks terrifying now. Tall people need not apply for this ride. What? Anne, our guide over there. Anne, how tall is it in there?
It's sometimes 30 meters, sometimes 1.5.
Okay. I am above 1.5 meters, so.
We'll have to duck.
Oh my God. All right, well, let's go. Oh my God, here we go. It's actually terrifying. Oh, look. It's quite low. There's loads of bugs. Oh my goodness me. This is insane. This is, I'm not even at, wow. I may look like a haunted ghost right now, but this is, I wish everyone should come and check this out, because this is, I'm hardly into the mine at all. And we're not even at the actual Black Hole Trail. If I turn the lights off, nothing. Split lane. Old mining equipment. And that's where we've come from. Watch. Oh, Lord. So that's it, we're in now, Annie.
We're in.
We're locked in.
That's it, so only way is the way forward.
Goodbye, outside world. Absolute pitch black when the lights are off, look.
So how are you doing, boys?
Good.
Then, welcome to the Alien Zinc Mine Mežica. And now I can easily say to our big adventure, the Black Hole Trail.
Today we start at level 0 at 784 meters of height, and we are going down to level 4, which is at around 640 meters of height, meaning we are doing 140 elevation. The lowest digging of the mine was at 267 meters of height, and the highest almost on top of Pizza Mountain at 2012 meters of height. But these higher up levels, they are not counted as levels because they are not connected to the central area of the mine. Now imagine possible future. We go now and ride the Black Hole Trail. We get to the bottom, we get to this elevator, we press a button, we put the bikes in, and we go one more run. We just need to find 500,000 worth investor and then we build it. Okay, we can go back to the bikes. So, boys, if we are ready, let's hop on the bikes and start riding.
Let's go. Right, as I head on into the depths, today's bike of choice is a trail bike. It's my Canyon Spectral CFR. 29-inch wheels at front and rear, 140mm out back, 150mm up front. Reynolds wheels front and rear on Vittoria Mazdas. I've gone for the Enduro casings because they're nice soft compound as well, which give me all the grip. Now I thought a trail bike would be the one because I've still got to ride 10k, but it's kind of playful, lightweight. I can maneuver it around nice and easy, so it should make life good. And then the lovely little bonus on this bike is, well, it's got that little storage compartment which I've jammed full of snacks and other bits and bobs I might need. But anyway, onwards and, well, downwards.
Welcome to the Black Hole Trail. So when we came in the first time, it was all like this, like you can see here. So there was actually no trail, nothing was rideable, okay?
Oh, wow.
Then we spent 2.5 months, Monday to Friday, 8 hours per day, 3 to 5 people to actually build the trail in, okay? Later on in the next 3 years, we spend another month of work to actually concrete some sections.
Like, I can't imagine building a trail on top of the earth is like a bit involved.
This was like for this section maybe 2-3 days.
Really?
For this part, and the beginning was sand in here.
That's insane. Yeah,
And
where does the cement mixer come in?
Backpack, unfortunately.
This is some work, bud. Flippin' heck.
Any questions?
Can we shred?
We can shred.
You can shred.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Drop it in.
Oh, it's quite slick. Oh my God! Get on! Yeah, never have I been more excited to just ride and clean 30 meters of trail, right? It's unlike anything, isn't it? And especially hitting it for the first time.
Yeah, that's the most adrenaline thing.
Yeah.
Adrenaline part.
Yeah, like just hitting new trail for the first time is cool, but you do that like all the time in the woods and you can see for miles.
Yeah.
And here, you see for
step.
meters.
Step by step.
Yeah. Oh. Filming, obviously, in locations like this, in very dark or at night, is obviously a nightmare generally most of the time. So we're using Insta360's new Ace Pro 2 action camera, which has got a whole host of features to luckily help us in these kind of low light conditions. It's got an upgraded sensor, a Leica lens to it, and what Insta360 call a dual AI chip. But what is that? It's got a pro imaging chip and an AI chip dedicated to processing. That's what gives the clarity and stabilization to the Insta360 footage. It also gives the camera better AI noise reduction, something which is really useful for low-level light conditions like this. You can go one step further even and use their pure video setting, which does even more enhancement and noise reduction in low light, meaning that you can see better in conditions like this, better than I can. Oh, Lord.
So, boys, if you listen to this carefully now,
All right.
just psh. Okay. Still falling. Why? There are holes like this in every chamber like this.
What?
Because miners were smart, so that they did need to bring all the ore up on the surface,
Yeah.
and with the trucks around the surface to the separation factory, they put all the ore down to level 7, and level 7 was the main transporting level directly to the separation factory we saw, okay?
So that's like ground level outside?
Yes.
Yeah, because we've climbed up.
Yes. And
God.
now all of these holes, don't go closer, they never go directly down,
Yeah.
but they go zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. You know why this is?
So it just breaks the fall?
No,
Why?
that it breaks the rocks. So miners were smart. Here, when they used explosives, big chunks of rocks fell down.
Yeah.
Then they pushed it with machines in, and they were hitting the walls,
Smash,
and
smash,
by
smash,
hitting
smash.
the walls, they splintered, and at the bottom they were smaller rocks, so it was easier
Smart miners,
to put in the wagon.
not
And
smart riders.
And
That's
this
stupid.
was the drop.
That's-
Ollie wanted a challenge, and I gave it to him.
So when they first did kind of the opening video of the Black Hole Trail, there's this big crazy feature. It's not in the trail. It's like a one-off that Anne and a few others built, and it's this insane drop here. And we come across the top and round and stuff like that, but like, Basically, it's once you're in, you're committed because there's this really steep run in. The drop itself isn't massive, but the run out is quite short, and then it goes into the abyss. You obviously don't go down the abyss, hopefully. You stop before then, but... Oh, it's so low. So low there. Is that the lowest part of the trail?
Yes.
It is, oh thank goodness. There's a 6. I was like, Yeah, wow. Let's drop. Nice. Yeah, now like every time you ride it, still just smiling.
Still smiling.
Yeah.
A lot of fun, a lot of adrenaline.
And a bit of pace. You can get a bit of pace going.
Yeah. A bit more speed with some pros.
Yeah.
Escaping from the people.
Yeah, right. It's wild. Like that was a cool straight line through there. So that was segment 2.
Yes.
So now we go
Now
to
we have
segment
a
3.
long flat.
Okay.
With some huge chambers.
Right.
So also enjoy those chambers, and then we have the segment 3 following.
All right, let's go to segment 3. Ooh, wow. Oh, blimey.
So here is one of the bigger chambers in our area.
Oh my God.
And here the question arises, how did they do it? In the beginning, in 1665, they were using only a chisel and a hammer. At that time, they were digging 120 centimeter high and 80 centimeter wide tunnels. Yeah, so their working shift at that time was 14 hours per day.
Gross.
Do you know how much did they dig in these 14 hours?
A lot, I bet.
20 to 30 centimeters.
Oh.
Okay. Later on, they started using black powder. With black powder, they came to 1 meter or 2 per day. And later on, they started using dynamite, and only when they started using dynamite, chambers like this emerged.
Flipping
Now,
it.
an interesting thing here as well. The big rock that I threw in the hole,
Yeah.
it fell here down. Poof,
No.
And it continued further down. So
That
you
kid
see,
popped out over there?
Yes.
So that rock he threw down popped out somewhere over here
And continued
and is
further
now
up.
just into the middle of the earth.
followed all the way down, probably.
Gandalf's
towards
down
the
there
level
fighting
7.
a demon.
And
Flipping
another
heck.
interesting thing, boys, we are actually standing in the air. This chamber is
I've not
going
known
towards
that.
our bikes there, and also the whole tunnel is in the air.
That I would rather have not known.
Yeah, but that's why let's go to the bikes.
Yeah, let's go to the bikes pretty quick. I'm out face, Leo.
If you step here but don't go closer, I'll grab you. Or give me the hand. Now you can lean in and
Holy
you see where...
So far down. Annie's actually won't even let me like kind of lean over, which I'm glad. Yeah, that's a long way down. I don't like that very much. So this is the second hardest segment of the trail, you're saying?
Yep.
And what's it called? Has it got a name?
This one not at the moment.
Steep Chute of Doom.
Deep shoot of the
Steep Chute of Doom. All right, let's do it. Boom. Let's have it, bud.
Rolling in.
That was rad. That's a buzz coming down that one. That's like the longest, straightest, fast bit at the end of there. That's wild. That's some pace, isn't it? I mean, look back up where we just came down. That'd be a scary shoot just in the woods for a lot of people, and we've just done it underground.
Boys, imagine this. When we came in the first time, the wall was this high.
Really?
Yeah. Here was nothing. That tunnel was flat to that tunnel.
No
so
way.
actually it was straight down drop 4 meter high.
Yeah.
There was only one rail there and we had to climb down it. And then people didn't believe that we can make this section rideable at all. Do you want to see how we did it?
Yeah.
I'll show you a short clip.
Oh.
He's the ex-miner that we just met in front of the...
Yeah.
So without them, we would never be able to do something like this. We had to do things
Oh, look
safe.
at that big rock.
Just around 12 tons. And we use some dynamite.
Oh,
So who can say he built a trail with a dynamite? I can.
I want to build trails with dynamite. We have arrived at the infamous crack section. Now, Anna is just taking the cameraman's bike down.
Hey.
And once you're in, look, you're in. And is that the bottom just there?
No, calm down.
Oh my God.
Far from it.
Far from it.
Here is a small drop. Then you have a left corner. Here.
Look at that.
Here is a super low ceiling. So
Oh, look how low that is.
low ceiling.
Yeah.
No run out. Because here you're coming down again.
Okay. Seeing Anne push the bike down kind of gives you an idea of what it is, should we say. And that's the bottom.
Yeah, come and check it out.
All right, here we go. I mean, there's ropes to walk up and down, look. Whew, it's pretty gnarly.
Are you okay?
Yeah. And that's where you stop.
Yeah, right turn.
Yeah.
And then there you finish where the bike is.
Oh. Yeah, that's a gnarly section, right? Yeah, this is a bit scary, this one, but I think it'd be okay. It's just this is very low. If you were to see a gradient like that on the trail, you'd be like, oh, it's no problem. And then you see a rock at head height. Yeesh. But we'll be all right. But it's a commitment one. When you're in, you're in. Oh, okay, let's do it. The crack.
Dropping in.
Oh, you got it. Yes! Oh my God! That's wild! Man, actually buzzing for that. That's insane. Because when you're in, you're in. Like you can't, you could make stop in between if you...
On the flat.
Yeah, but otherwise...
No way.
Oh, yes! Yes! Stoked to have made it through that. That's where we just go. It's insane. I don't think I've ever been more hyped to ride a trail, like to clean through a section. Oh, hardest bit done. So now it's all fun stuff, right?
Now it's still fun stuff. There is one section of the trail that actually we thought it was not rideable.
Yeah.
But then 4 boys rode it. First was Elliot Hipp, second was Killian Brun,
Yeah.
third was Ollie Wilkins and Jono Jones.
So it's just gnarly riders. Yes. Have you done it?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
It's at the bottom, the ceiling is too low for my opinion, and they went like millimeters from the ceiling. So we are trying to fix that one up.
Okay, well, I don't mind skipping that one. Oh, right, onwards. Wow. So here we go. We're lowering the bikes down this segment. Yeah.
Same tempo all the time. You can go a little bit faster. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just continue.
So we're getting towards the end, Anna, is it?
Yep.
So we've got one more sort of section to go.
Yeah.
Wow. It's been quite an adventure.
Quite good, huh?
Yeah. Pace.
That's the flying section.
Yeah, that's some pace down there, isn't it? Hey, a water stop as well. That you really go, like, I was like, oh my God, he's gone. Whew. So this is it then, this is the end. We've just done the last kind of piece of the black hole trail itself, right?
Exactly, so we did the trail itself, now we still have 5 kilometers to get out of the mine.
Yeah.
But we are joining now the normal underground biking tour, where also it's for families and others.
And I think I did that back in 2018 for an EWS liaison.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Wow, all right, let's get out of the pitch black. But I mean, that has been incredible ride. Let's get out of this mine and see some natural light.
I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, dude, it's been well good. Yeah, I'm buzzing for it. Right, yeah, anyway, let's get out of the mine.
Let's go then.
We are 140 meters lower than what we were at the very beginning, and there's that scary looking elevator shaft. A few hours ago then, 140 meters above. Anna, is light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes.
Thank goodness. Oh, that's a good sight.
No, I lost the...
Get on, whatever. Freedom!
So, here we are.
Oh my God, the heat! The heat hits you.
Good job, boys.
Yeah, man, that's sick. Thank you, mate.
Welcome.
Anne, thank you, mate.
Very welcome.
Oh my God, that was an unforgettable experience. And we were just actually chatting about a trail like that. Now, if it was out in the open, it'd be like a red, maybe a black.
Red to black, I would
But you
say.
really do need to be like a pretty good rider to hit that, right?
So it's a serious black to double black
Yeah.
trail when it's inside, due to the walls, due to the filling, due to the low ceiling sometimes.
Yes.
And gnarly sections. which we
Yeah,
rode.
right, like the risk factor in that
It's
is...
pretty high.
But dude, thank
So
you
it's
so
for
much.
experienced riders only.
Yeah.
There are sections you can walk as well, but you need to be really
Yeah.
good rider. And that now you know why we demand minimum obligatory equipment as well.
Yes, that's it. Actually, I didn't say that, but yeah, I rarely wear knee pads, a back protector, and yes, you saw me wearing gloves, which doesn't often happen, but hey, dude, thank you again for showing us
Very
through the
welcome.
mine.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Black Hole Trail, completed it here in Slovenia. If you liked this, let me know in the comments down below. Do you reckon you'd ride it? I reckon you would. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Until next time, from myself and Anne, we'll see you later.
See you later.